Hey, what did one Geodude say to the other? Let's rock. Hey, it's time for Pichu Raid Boss. I'm very excited for this week. I cannot wait. But let me get this out of the way right away. If you think this thing is going to go undefeated, well, I'm going to tell you that seems a little far-fetched. That wasn't funny. Anyway, let's move on to the stats. Let's do the quick breakdown. Pichu is offensive. I had to give Pichu a lot of... I was either going to go a lot of heavy in the offense or heavy in the defense. But Pichu's just so small and gets launched so easily that I figured more attack just made more sense. So we went with the electric attack, went with air attack because Pichu's phenomenal in the air, by the way. And then dash attack. Dash attack, Pichu can connect that into like other things. So I was like, you know what? Let's throw the dash attack on. And besides, when I first trained this thing like months ago, I was on like a dash attack spirit spree. So that's kind of why it's got the dash attack as well. But it should be fun. Pixel is the raid boss, and I don't think there's any more time that we need to be wasting, so let's get to that Pokemon Rumble Arena. Oh boy, here we go. We stepping it up. The arena is here. Let's get to the action. And yes, get right. There's going to be a lot of horrible Pokepuns, but I mean, I kind of have to, right? It's a Pokemon. Yeah, we get it. So let's do this. Come on, Pixel. Pixel's not here so far. Hopefully Pixel shows up. I mean, this is named after him, so hopefully it shows up at some point. But look, I know some of these Pokepuns might not be the most amusing. Yes, they're just flowing off the top of my head, but hopefully they'll get some sort of laugh out of you. But look, anyway, I gotta be honest here. I was hoping for Pixel's his first opponent in the Raid Boss Arena this week would be a little bit easier, but no, he's just kind of like starting off with Ryan. Ryan almost is the final boss, like at this point, right? It just seems unfair, especially considering Pichu is a baby Pokemon. Ryan, please have a little mercy on this guy. Please just have just a little mercy. At least let him get that first win to build up some momentum, right? He's just so small and fragile and... Oh, wow, he actually won. Okay. Way to go, Pixel, Pichu, whoever you are. Oof, woo, good spike right there to start things off. Let's go, Pixel. That's what I like about Pichu. Pichu's got a lot of good strength and stuff. We'll talk about that, don't worry, we'll get there, but this is good. I like this. Keep it up, Pichu. Keep it up, Pixel. I'm going to forget its name and keep bouncing back and forth between the two. But you might even say, you know, Pichu's just kind of getting amped up at this point, right? You know, the electricity's just starting to build. He just got his first win. He's just in his second match. He's trying to do whatever he can. So let's keep it rolling here, buddy. Let's keep it rolling. Yo! The thunder to finish it off. Great stuff there, Pixel. All right. Like I was saying, we always discuss strengths and weaknesses for raid bosses. So the obvious weakness for Pixel, for Pichu, the super tiny character. So unless I threw on like super armor or slow super armor, he's going to be launched extremely, like, I will use, I'm telling you guys right now, I will use super armor or slow super armor for only a very specific kind of Amiibos. The Amiibos that are not good at all, like the ones that are at the very bottom of the tier list, the ones that are just really terrible. Like, I would consider using super armor and slow super armor for them to kind of make them have a bit better of a chance, but yeah, I'm not going to use them for like the better characters, so throwing that out there right now. But anyway, let's move on to, you know, some of Pixel's strengths here. Now, 100% the combo game with the throws. You know, he does the throw, and then he does it into, you know, some sort of air attack, and sometimes he follows it up with even a second air attack, which is just dang right. It's like amazing. Like, Amiibo can pull this off. That's great. Oh yeah, and that down there, that thing's electric. Oh boy, here we go. These are the matches I'm kind of dreading. He's a heavy character facing a poor little tiny Pichu. Like, guys, he might be a raid boss, but like, come on, it's still a baby Pokemon. Have a heart, like, come on. Heavy's hit so hard against Pixel. It's not even, it's like they get such easy KOs, right? But look at that again. Like I said, every character at some point is going to be a raid boss. It's gonna happen, okay? It's gonna happen. So yes, we're gonna get the small characters that are gonna get launched really easily, even with spirits. It ain't gonna make a difference, but you know, so it don't matter. Like battling a Pichu it's like battling a low-level Magikarp. You know what you're gonna get, right? Just okay, get them up to 50%, and okay, one smash attack and the game's over, right? You know Magikarp's only gonna be bringing out that splash attack. It ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Right there, perfect. Pixel's Dash Spirit coming in clutch right there. You see that? The little Dash KO? See, I told you, Dash Spirit is one of the very most underutilized spirits, in my opinion. And I know just a little bit about spirits, I'd say. But much like this Pichu raid boss, I think we got to give him a little bit more credit. Oh my, one heavy character after another. Whew. Pixel really's got like the whole weight of the whole Smash Bros. Roster on his shoulders right now. Like everybody's coming out. We got every character. Like, come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on. Give the little guy a break. I mean, look, he still has his down air though, so that's very strong. Ah, there we go. Good old Samus and Galestorm. Like to see it. Now, at the time of recording this, there's a rumor going around that at the Game Awards, we're supposed, I think it's the Game Awards, sometime coming up very soon, that Samus and Master Chief, but specifically Samus, is supposed to be announced for Fortnite. So, I guess somebody has to let me know down in the comments if that actually happened. I'd be surprised if Nintendo played ball. I know, didn't they announce Kratos or something? I think so. Or that's another rumor or so. I don't play Fortnite anymore. I don't care. But I don't know if Nintendo would play ball like that. But if Samus got into Fortnite, that would be kind of crazy. So somebody let me know down in the comment section. Ah, dang it. Samus ain't going to Fortnite because this was the qualifying match to get into Fortnite. Ooh, we got ourselves a new player, but unfortunately, they picked Ganon. Look, it's nothing against you as a person. I can't stress that enough. It's about the character Ganon. Like, especially, it's a Pichu. It's a Pichu. Did you really need to bring out a Ganondorf? Nah. Look. It's a smart idea because of how you don't need skill to use Ganondorf, okay? You don't need skill to use Ganondorf. So it's smart. You're like, hey, I want to beat a raid boss, so might as well just go with the most overpowered character. Okay, I understand that. But when watching a raid boss video, Ganon is pretty much the Thanos, right? He's inevitable that a Ganon will win at some point. Although so far, Pix is kind of holding his own. Ah, well, I guess you had a plan and you executed that one to perfection. Yo, Ryan's already on game 3. He's switching back to Ike. So if he's switching back to Ike, well, you know he's gonna mean business. Like Ike is him. Like he's in every raid boss video. Choctopus, he's in the other guys. I can't think of off the top of my head. But if there's a raid boss video, Ryan's around. So if he's bringing back Ike, well, yeah, he's meaning business. He's gonna be swinging that sword like there ain't no tomorrow, man. Because, well, kind of there isn't a tomorrow. Because, like I said, this is his third match. And everybody knows my rules. If you enter the arena, you get 3 chances at the raid boss. But that's it. So this is his third one. And he's done after this. Oh, Ryan channeling his inner Mewtwo because he wants to strike back. And he does. Oh, these past few battles, man. Been really rocky. First Ganondorf, and then we get Ike. Oh, these these battles are as rocky as an Onyx's body, right? Oh my goodness. So like 2 straight losses. By the way, of heavyweight characters, so like, is it? It was gonna happen. We knew that. We knew that going into this. But like I said, I'm not surprised by that fact. It's almost like Pixel's battery's kind of like his internal battery's running low right now. He kind of needs to, plug in and recharge. And he's gonna need to do it quick because that is 3 losses in a row. Anybody else think that these 2 characters kind of look similar, right? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and... Who remembers? Anybody remember that song? Anybody? No? It's just me? Okay, never mind. But, like, seriously, they do kind of look alike with the ult that Voro has chosen for Inkling. Yeah, they look similar, the black and yellow, so, yeah, whatever. But it's almost like... Kind of. It's like Pixel's facing a Ditto that didn't quite... It's like that Ditto. Anybody remember that Pokemon episode where Ditto, Ash and his team run into that Ditto, but like when he transforms, the face is always wrong. So it's kind of like that Ditto didn't quite get the transformation right, and it kind of turned out... Tried to go for Pichu, but it turned out like an Inkling. Oh my god, that spike was actually sick. Yo, I'm a big fan of this right here. Zach, what are you doing? Zach isn't even playing as Ganon. Wow, I give you major props on this. Just don't switch to him for the next game, okay? Okay? Just don't be... Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, plus, like, Little Mac is just awesome, right? I don't see... Like, nobody plays Little Mac in my Raid Boss Arena, so it's cool to see a different character getting played. That's all... That's how I'm going to say that. But you can kind of call me a psychic type Pokemon right here, because I'm about to use Future Sight to predict an attack, and it's going to be Little Mac is going to punch the Pichu, because if you think about it, every single attack that Little Mac has is, well, a punch, and it's super effective. Mac literally punched Pichu or Pixel right into another loss. Oh, not a good arena this week. Hey, you know what? Look, it was a Pichu, okay? Like, you knew the thing wasn't going to go undefeated. People were going to bring out Ganondorf. It was just going to happen, all right? But hey, look, all in all, pretty fun arena this week. I had a blast. It was pretty good. So, Pichu, you did pretty well. But that leads us to the question on who is going to be the next raid boss. And that answer, I'm going to straight up tell you, is I have no idea. Because next week, next Friday, the raid boss video will be replaced with a Raid Boss Amiibo tournament. I've done one of these each season so far, where I think it's going to be 8 Amiibo, put them into a tournament. They're all level 1. Whoever ends up winning that entire tournament will be turned into the very next raid boss. So no, I can't tell you who the next raid boss is, because I haven't figured out who the competitors for the tournament are even going to be yet. But don't worry, there's more raid bosses coming, that's what I'll say. Anyway, that is going to be it for this one. And anybody that's participating in the Raid Boss Arena tomorrow, I wish you good luck and bring your best. So until then, I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.